So I'm moving houses this weekend, and I was going through my bedroom, getting rid of stuff. You know, I have too much stuff. I feel like the less stuff I have, the more free I feel, the less I have to organize and micromanage and carry things around, you know. As I was doing that, I came across some journals, some old journals, and I used to journal so much. I didn't really realize how much I would journal, but now that I look back and go through the journal, it's crazy. Like, I just write a bunch. I realized I don't do that anymore. And then I started thinking, I realized I don't do a lot of the things I used to do. You know, I used to wake up early every day. I used to just do push-ups all the time, just for fun. I used to have more ambition, it almost seems, even though I do feel ambitious. It's almost like I just am not being as active. I'm not trying as hard as I used to, you know? And then I asked myself, maybe I should get back into that. I don't know. It seems like things just kind of flow and you do what you do when you do it, you know? But I question if I'm being an active participant in my dream. Am I just watching it fade away or go by? Or am I actively participating in being a player in the game? Am I being creative with everything I do? I realize you can be creative with anything, with the way you set something down on a table, the way you organize. You could have your own style, your own sauce. You could have your own swagger in anything you do, in the way you walk, in the way you drive, in the way you do anything. It can all be creative. It could all be a beautiful expression of your uniqueness. And I want to do that more. So I'm getting rid of all my stuff. I want a fresh start. Of course, I'll keep the things I need, but just gonna have a new place, less stuff. I don't know, it sounds nice. It's springtime. It's cool to watch these seasons go by, to watch yourself go through the different cycles. It's quite interesting when you're able to detach from the cycles and to not be so inside of them, so immersed. You can be immersed, but don't forget that you're just having a dream, you know? It feels really good to let go and to not overthink about anything. Lately, if I catch myself starting to like really get caught up on something, like thinking about it a bunch, I'll just say, I don't need to overthink. And then I don't. It's crazy. Like, you can just say that and stop at any moment. If you start overthinking, just say, oh, I just don't need to overthink about it, and just don't do it. To go with the flow more. That's really the key, I think. But also to be an active participant in the flow, to dance with the dance, to not just be in the dance, but to dance with the dance in your own way, in your own unique rhythm. I think that is really what makes life interesting as a human, as an individual. You know, that is a crazy idea, that you are an individual, that you take up space. Independent too. Like, you could completely create your own energy from yourself. You don't have to follow any other inspirations or ideas. You can push through the energy with your own, in a way, as an individual. I think that's really beautiful. I used to always think everybody has the same subconscious or like the same unconscious, because we're all the one consciousness, and I always thought, oh, my subconscious is the same as anybody else's. But I'm starting to wonder, maybe we all have a completely unique subconscious that's been, eventually they will all join back into one, but maybe for now, you have a unique pot, a unique web of energy that is just for you, just for now. It's really cool how you can change, how you can occupy a certain space at one point and then be a completely different thing at another point, but while retaining a seemingly singular sense of awareness throughout the whole transition. It really makes you question, what are you really? Because if what you think you are is changing always, is it what you are? Because if it changed, how could that be you? What are you beyond that? You are the thing that doesn't change. But you're also all the things that change. You're just everything. And so is everyone else. And you are everyone. And everyone is you. It is crazy to occupy that awareness and then go on with your human life. To be a normal human with an abnormal awareness, an abnormal openness, an abnormal curiosity, abnormal resilience, abnormal strength, abnormal beauty, abnormal patience. But you can still be a normal human. But not everything about you has to be normal. And what does it mean to be normal anyway? Is that not just something we know? Can we get away from anything that makes us normal? Can we please escape from anything that makes us normal? That's a song. It's by 347 Aiden, called Normal. It's a pretty good song. You should go check it out after this video. I just realized how free I am, like, on this video. Like, I could really say anything. and yet I have nothing to say. Alright. Goodbye.